What if I tell you there is a country where ancient emperors once ruled the world, and today futuristic cities look like they came from the year 2100? A land where you can touch history that is 5,000 years old, and within the same day, ride a train faster than your imagination. A country where mountains look like floating dragons, and cities shine like science fiction movies. Some call it mysterious, some call it powerful. But one thing is sure, no country on Earth feels like this one. Welcome to China, the land of dragons, dynasties, and digital future. And this is Crazy World Forever. We already covered all 7 continents. Now we are exploring every country on Earth one by one, not as boring geography, but as a cinematic journey. This series is not just travel. This is your one-stop guide. Visa, budget, best time, hidden places, culture, food, transport, and crazy facts. Because life is short, and we don't know if we get another chance. So, if this world is crazy, let's explore every corner of it. Episode 1 was India, and now we enter the giant of Asia, China. China is located in East Asia, and it is one of the largest countries on Earth. It shares borders with 14 countries, more than any other nation. China touches Russia, Mongolia, India, Nepal, Pakistan, Kazakhstan, Vietnam, Myanmar, and many more. To the east, China faces the Pacific Ocean, and to the west, it stretches into deserts and mountains. China is huge, so the climate changes from region to region. But generally, spring and autumn are the best seasons for pleasant weather and clear skies. The moment you land in China, your brain gets confused because everything feels familiar, yet completely different. You see skyscrapers taller than dreams, and right beside them, old temples burning incense quietly. You see silent electric cars and traditional street food stalls. China doesn't feel like one world. It feels like 2 timelines living together, ancient and futuristic. Reaching China is easy through major international airports like Beijing Capital, Shanghai Pudong, Guangzhou Baiyun, Shenzhen Bao'an, and Chengdu International. Most first-time travelers enter through Beijing or Shanghai. Beijing gives you history, Shanghai gives you the future. Shenzhen is the perfect gateway for business and modern life. Clean motion graphic showing a China visa application form and a passport with embassy stamps. Professional and informative style. You usually need passport, visa application form, travel itinerary, hotel bookings, return flight tickets, and financial proof. If your documents are clear, the process is smooth. China respects preparation. And wait, if you love exploring mysterious and powerful countries like China, then you are in the right place. Subscribe to Crazy World Forever and press the bell icon. Next episodes will be even crazier. China is huge, so the climate changes from region to region. But generally, spring and autumn are the best seasons for pleasant weather and clear skies. Winter can be freezing in northern China, but magical for snow. Summer can be hot and humid in southern cities. For the best experience, visit in spring or autumn. China is not difficult, but it is different. Carry a power bank. China travel is phone-based. You'll also need comfortable shoes, a universal adapter, and translator apps. One big tip, China is almost cashless. Many places prefer digital payments. Prepare your international payment options before you go. Also, learn a few basic Mandarin words. Effort earns respect. China is not just a modern superpower. China is one of the oldest civilizations on Earth. For thousands of years, dynasties ruled China: Han, Tang, Song, Ming, Qing. These dynasties shaped the world through inventions: paper, compass, gunpowder, and printing. And then came transformation. In the last few decades, China changed faster than any nation. From bicycles to bullet trains, from small towns to megacities. China is proof that civilization never dies. It evolves. Now comes the exciting part. Where should you go? 1. The Great Wall, the most iconic structure on Earth. Stretching thousands of kilometers, it feels like touching human ambition itself. 2. Beijing, the imperial capital. Visit the Forbidden City and ancient temples. Beijing is history, walking in modern streets. 3. Shanghai, the future city. Shanghai looks like a sci-fi movie, neon skyline, futuristic towers. If India is a living museum, Shanghai is a living spaceship. 4. Chengdu, home of giant pandas. Yes, real pandas. China is the only place where pandas feel like national celebrities. 5. Xi'an, Terracotta Army. Thousands of ancient warrior statues buried for centuries. This is one of the greatest archaeological wonders ever found. 6. Zhangjiajie, the Avatar Mountains. These mountains inspired the movie Avatar. Fog, cliffs, nature. It feels like another planet. 7. Guilin, river landscapes. Mountains here look like dragons sleeping beside the river. This is the China you see in paintings. 8. Harbin, ice city. In winter, Harbin becomes a frozen wonderland. China doesn't give you one type of beauty. China gives you every kind. Now, if you are a first-time traveler, here's a perfect plan. 7 days for Beijing, Great Wall, Xi'an, and Shanghai. 10 days to add Chengdu. 15 days to include Guilin and Zhangjiajie. Balance history, nature, and city. Now here's something unbelievable. China's transport system is one of the most advanced on Earth. The real hero? High-speed trains, world's largest network, fast and clean. China's main language is Mandarin. Translation apps are your best friend. Now culture. Chinese culture is deep, ancient, and disciplined. Tea is not a drink. It is a ritual. Kung Fu is philosophy. And Chinese festivals? They light up entire cities. Chinese New Year is one of the biggest celebrations on Earth. China's culture doesn't shout. It commands respect silently. Now, food lovers, China is heaven. From dumplings in Beijing to noodles in Xi'an and hot pot in Sichuan. China's food is not just tasty. It is an adventure. Spicy, sweet, mild. Your taste buds will travel too. Now budget. China can be affordable if planned well. Street food and local transport are cheap. Book hotels early and use high-speed trains wisely. China gives you luxury and smart options. Now let's unlock some crazy facts. China has the world's largest population and mega cities bigger than countries. Bullet trains here go over 300 km/h. China is the world's biggest manufacturing powerhouse. Giant pandas exist only here naturally. The Great Wall is one of the largest structures ever built. China is one of the world's oldest civilizations and most digital countries. China didn't just build cities. China built a future. Some countries make you feel relaxed. Some make you feel excited. But China makes you feel small. Because China feels like a civilization that never sleeps. Standing on the Great Wall, you realize humans are capable of impossible things. You walk in Shanghai and realize the future is already here. You see ancient temples and realize the past is still alive. China is not just a travel destination. China is a reminder. The world is bigger than our imagination. Quick travel tips. Always keep passport copies. Follow local rules strictly. Use metros and trains. Keep hotel addresses written in Chinese. Avoid scams. Respect traditions. China rewards disciplined travelers. And this is only episode 2 of Asia. Next, we will explore a country with extreme discipline. Technology feels magical, and traditions are protected like treasure. Subscribe to Crazy World forever. Once you start, you won't stop. Which country should we explore next? Japan, Thailand, South Korea? Until then, remember, the world is crazy, the world is beautiful, and we are lucky to be alive inside it. This is Crazy World Forever. See you in the next country.